overcome a defeat on the day, but more importantly, what did you make of the team performance today?
I thought we played well for probably 65 minutes of the game. We started well, first 10. We had a little spell from then on into the end of the half where we were a little bit off it. Played on the back foot instead of the front foot, and I think second half we showed that we can compete. Take the second half all day. It was a 1-0 in the second half, a little clean sheet, and that's the way we've got to play. We've got to play on the front foot. We've got to be aggressive. We've got to play in their half, and we've got to put teams under pressure, which we dropped off a little bit in the first half, but second half much better.
And how do you think pre-season's been for the team so far, and for you personally as well?
Yeah, it's been good. Pre-seasons are always difficult. There's a lot of fitness work involved. There's a lot of games that are, you play teams that are above you, teams that are below you. It's difficult, but you can only concentrate on yourselves. I think we're getting there. The first couple of games, it did take us a couple of games to get going. We look a little bit more solid. I think we're finding out a little bit more about each other. There's some new lads in there. There's lads that have played a lot of games together. There's some new lads in there. So it's about gelling as a team on and off the pitch, which we are doing, and I think we are getting there. I think we're looking a solid side, and we know what we're capable of. We know what we can and can't do. We know how we need to play. We're just about implementing that in every minute of the game.
And talk about new lads, how well do you think they've settled in so far?
Yeah, brilliantly. I think the management team have identified not only decent players, but good characters. They've still got to fit into the squad and our little ethos. So we've brought good characters in. We've seen that. We had a little trip away to Wales, and it was brilliant. Lads were mixing in. Everyone was one. It brought us all together nicely, and I think that little bit of togetherness and that gelling as a team does win games on its own in this league. You can see that. We can all stick together and grind in and see games out. Your 1-0s, your horrible away, 0-0s that you need to pick up, and it all goes towards that end goal of getting where we need to be.
And how well do you think the team is shaping up towards the new season?
Yeah, I think we are getting there. We've got a couple more games to go. Tough games. One at Clitheroe away and then Ramsbottom. So though we are slowly getting there, and I think that come the start of the season, on the 14th we'll be right there. We'll be ready, and we'll bang at it to hit the ground running.
And finally, I've heard you've got a fight coming up. Wanted to know how this came about. Can you just tell us, and then how are your preparations going for it as well?
Yeah, I mean the fight's next Saturday, so we're a week away now. The fight's on the 31st at Bowlers in Manchester. So it's been 7 weeks of training, 2 nights a week, which has been brilliant. To be fair, it's something that I always enjoyed going to watch boxing, and I've played to plenty of fights and been around and met a lot of boxers and stuff, and I always thought I'd have a little go at it at some point. And this popped up. I applied, and they come back and said you're in. So it's been brilliant, not only physically but mentally as well. It's taught me a lot of things, and it's a real eye opener. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm really looking forward to it. To be fair. How well I'll do, I don't know. We'll see on the night, but I'm going to give it a right good go.